So the reason we started watching these fights is because there was just the like the digital stations hooked up. It was like just Samsung TV or whatever it is, the free TV that I would love so much. And
Any TV.
We were watching Twilight Zone, and then we were watching something
Home
else.
Improvement.
Home Improvement.
It was Zachery fucking Bryan, whatever his username.
He was punching his girlfriend in the episode, and Tim was snorting some coke and trying to sell it.
It was so funny because we had just talked about that day, and then the very next day, another article about that fucking guy beating his girlfriend comes up.
And it's interesting because we all knew that Jonathan Taylor Thomas, like the good son, was going to be probably get more acting gigs, though he didn't really do a whole lot after that. But that the other guy would probably wind up in a jail cell somewhere at some point. He has the face for it. I hate to say that because I know what my face looks like, but he has the face for it.
Yeah.
Where you're like, when you saw him and you're a kid, you're like, oh, this kid's going to be in jail someday.
Yeah, he seems like the guy who would love bomb, smack you, and then come in you without you wanting it.
Really?
Seems like.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's so crazy. By the way, I take umbrage with Home Improvement star. He was the star of Too Fast, Too Furious, okay? Or was it Tokyo Drift? Tokyo Drift.
Zachery Ty Bryan?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, he wasn't the star, but he fought the star.
Oh, did he?
Of Tokyo Drift.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, there's that whole establishing scene in the beginning of the movie where they're at high school and Zachery fucking Ty Bryan comes over. He's like, "Your car ain't all that cool," and the main dude's like, "Psh."
Oh,
and then they race and he like wrecks into a housing development.
Oh, you mean the main guy, Vin Diesel? In the movie, the main guy. So there's the main guy in
Vin
Too
Diesel
Fast,
wasn't
Too
in
Furious.
Too Fast, Too Furious.
And this is Tokyo Drift, but it's Fast and Furious, so there's got to be Vin Diesel.
Oh,
in
wait
it.
a minute. No, so number 3 was Tokyo Drift, right?
I thought 2 was no. Yeah, 3 was Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because Vin Diesel wasn't in that one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Now he's the star of Fast and Furious franchise.
And so the pacifier.
You're trying to tell me that this studio made a movie with this franchise and they didn't even have the star in it.
That's absolutely right.
That sounds fucking absurd. I don't believe you. This movie doesn't exist. No, I've heard of this too, and it's pretty ridiculous. They were like, hey, let's cash in. Tell a story about some other guys that drive cars that are in no way connected to these guys.
Only barely connected. There
What
was
was the
one
connection?
character, Han. The
Solo?
yeah.
Do, 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 do.
But no, there was a Fast and Furious Han, whatever his name is. This guy, he was a character in a lot of the movies, and he dies in like one of the Fast and Furious movies, and then they just write him back into the next movie.
He's just there.
Yeah.
No
Yeah, he was
explanation.
in Tokyo Drift.
Too bad they couldn't do that with Paul Walker. The impression of Paul Walker's car.
Yeah. Here we go. That's Paul, no.
Oh, that's horrible. He was a really good dude too. Like from everything I read, he was like a super good dude. And he was like at a charred event. Oh, he was at a charred event afterwards. But he was at a charity event and he like decided to just take this car for a spin with this fucking guy.
Well, that's the problem. You don't take a car for a spin. You drive it straight.
No, maybe he thought it was Tokyo Drift. He's where's Zachery Ty Bryan?
I just found out they didn't put Vin in the movie.
It starts doing donuts.
Yeah.